Hey guys, welcome to another Plan with me with Erica D. This week is over. I am ready to move on to this week and get planning. So I am planning for the week of October 7th through the 13th. I'll come back to this little sheet later, and I'm going to take my pages out of my Happy Planner. This is a classic size Happy Planner. They have other sizes as well, but I like this size. And the pages come out, which makes it nice. It really makes it nice and easy to work with. Just so you know, the way I plan, I kind of do this before the pen thing just for the sake of this video. But really, in reality, I kind of know exactly what I'm going to put down, minus to-dos. To-dos get added in later. But as far as events, those I already know are going to happen. A lot of them you see here in Post-its, and some of them you are over on my Google Calendar on my computer. I also have pre-decorated. That's just something I like to do to save myself some time. I do them either all in a big bunch or when I just feel a little bit of time and have some creative energy flowing. So at times like this, I can just get to work. Honestly though, I have no idea what I was thinking when I decorated this. I decorated this back in July, and why on earth did I choose navy and peach for a fall week? Because fall colors are my favorite colors. I love fall colors, and why I stuck myself with navy and peach right now, I don't know. I love navy and peach, but it's not fall, and it's kind of killing me inside. So I'm tempted to peel it up and just start fresh, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go with it. Honestly, in the fall, it starts getting darker earlier, so if I go with sort of a nighttime thing, I don't know, that could work. There are a lot of stickers like that here in the color storybook, so I may end up going that way, or I may not. We'll just see what happens. All right, so I did write myself a note that there were a lot of stickers that might match this washi that I used in the color storybook and the free spirit book. So those I'll just stick there, and I'm just gonna start planning. Actually, I'm gonna pause this. Nope, I'm not. I was afraid I didn't have my favorite sticker book. My favorite sticker book is Colorful Boxes, and I have it, and I will need it. I also make myself some stickers, and then I run them through my Xyron machine, and this peels up. Sorry about that sound on the video. And it can turn anything into a sticker, and so these I just printed out on my computer and turned them into stickers. So I have some pre-purchased colorful boxes, and then I make some of my own colorful boxes as well. All right, so I'm going to start with a simple one. We have a staff lunch pitch-in tomorrow. Look at that. None of these boxes are navy, so I got out colorful black boxes for nothing. Well, isn't that fun? So we are doing a pitch-in tomorrow. My daughter is supposed to usually have cross country on Mondays, but she doesn't this week. I'm going to move this. Normally I just flip it over and move it to the next Monday, but I happen to know this will be fall break, so she won't have cross country. So I'm going to put it in my planner that's over there on the following Monday. So that is now there. So she won't have cross country because she will have dance practice that day. I'm glancing over at my calendar, and she will not have Young Life because of that either. So basically all I need is my staff pitch-in and my daughter's dance practice, which means I could do something I don't do a lot, which is one of these full boxes. But if I put it right there, that's two dark blue stickers really close to each other. I wonder if there's a peach one that I can put there. Could do that, but I don't need to crowd that much of attention to a staff lunch pitch-in. That seems excessive. I don't know. See, this is my problem. I overthink things. I drive myself crazy like this. I shouldn't do it. I know there are some peach and navy in this book as well. Lots of peach and navy in this book. But I don't see any like full box type thing. See, I'm overthinking. This is why, this is actually my pet peeve about planning, is that I get so wrapped up in the pretty stuff that I forget that it's just, the point is to be functional. I make it pretty because it makes me go back and look at it, and that is important, highly important. But the most important thing is to use it. So I'm just going to use one of these and let it be. I'm going to go with peach, I think. And so this I will then write in staff lunch pitch-in so that I remember to make something yummy and bring it with me. Let's see here. Oh, and then I have to get her dance practice in. That I do need to do. Normally I do that with colorful boxes, but I'm not loving the blues in this book for this. And I don't think there are any good peaches either. There's this peach, but it's close enough. I'll use that later, but I don't want to use it right now. So maybe I'll use gold. This is probably going to be a mix of metals, which I know drives a lot of people nuts, but I'm good with it. Probably going to use some gold and some rose gold in this today. So it's actually in the evening, so I'm going to move it down here. And then I made this little dance icon on the Silhouette software that I will just stick right there. Could just put it inside the box. I don't usually do that. It's kind of cute, actually. Now I need a little more room to write because I have to like pay a payment. I need to note the time because it's an out of the ordinary dance practice. It's a solo practice or something like that. Shots and trash. I didn't get that out ahead of time. See, I'm just not prepared today. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Let's see what there is in here. Shot and trash. We of course have trash. Everybody has that. But I also have a family member who has to administer a shot to themselves every week. And so it's not really an arrow that needs to point at anything, but I might use that. And so I always mark that. We do the shot on the same night as trash just to make it easy to remember. Because otherwise, you know, it just makes it easy to remember. I'm babbling. I'm a mess today. Did I mention that? I think I am going to do the arrow. I'm just going to do another peach because I can. So shot and trash. I'm going to put here. And then I also have these little stickers from Pumpkin Paper Co. These little syringes. I know I must not be the only one who has to deal with this, because she wouldn't make the stickers and she wouldn't sell the stickers if other people didn't need them, right? And I know it's trash too, but I don't have a sticker for that. That's just how it is. Okay, and so that leaves me room to fill in some to-dos on Monday. I'm going to do some to-dos before she goes to dance and after, and that's good. All right, on Tuesday, it's a pretty light night. My daughter will have cross country. I'm going to use another one of these because they're cute. Is there a navy one? This one's navy. So she'll have cross country practice today. It's after school. And then I have this little cross country logo, sort of. And it fits right in there. Isn't that funny? And I'll move this to the next week on my planner that's over here. Again, it's not next week because of fall break, but it's the next week after that. And then I have a teacher's meeting after school. So I will use one of these boxes that I made. And I will mark that. Okay, so teacher's meeting, and I can move that to another week as well. That will still happen. This happen like usually the second and fourth Tuesdays of the month or something like that. Tuesday, I don't think there's anything else scheduled, so I'll have lots of rooms for to-dos. So I'll probably get out a checklist of some sort here and put that in there. I feel like, honestly, 7 things on a to-do list is kind of crazy. I mean, yes, you can get that much done. And yes, there are days I do that much. But to box myself in to do that much on a normal day just feels, I don't know, just it feels like too much. So I'm just going to leave it as these 5 to-dos. And since these little stickers are on here, I'm going to use them. Can't tell what's blue and what's black. Really, I guess if I can't tell, it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, so there you go. If I write small, I can just do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Why not? Kind of afraid that's black, but life will go on, right? Okay. Because I'll definitely have things to do. Okay, so that brings me to Wednesday. Wednesday, my daughter has cross-country practice again. Should be coming to an end soon, but she does have it again. So here's another peach. I'll move this over to another week, which now that I think about it, that might be a moot point because it might be canceled, it might be done by then. I'm gonna put those kind of close together and see if my little logo covers the arrow. It does. Look at that. That's kind of neat. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. All right. And then I have actually 2 teachers' meetings on Wednesday after school. That's not a normal thing to have happen, but I do. So I think I'm going to take 2 boxes and butt them right up against each other because they are going to be back-to-back meetings. Like as soon as the first one's over, I zip to the second one, and the principal that's waiting for me on this one knows about this one, so it won't be a problem. And that's one, if I have a sticker that says don't forget, I want to put that because to have, number 1, to have teachers meeting on a Wednesday is not normal, and number 2, to have 2 of them is really out of the ordinary, so I want to give myself a little don't forget. Here's don't forget, but it's green. Don't forget, but it's gray. Don't forget, but it's red. Not in the peach or the blue. You hear me clicking my tongue? It's a thing I do. I click my tongue. My students think it's hysterical. Mrs. Drummond's thinking again. Oh, I could have just used one of these. Maybe I should. I think I like that better. I'm going to save my gold colorful boxes. I'm going to try to pull these guys up. I'm going to use this spatula. I don't have Undo. Undo is this liquid I see, what's her name? Coffee Planner Mom. If you look her up on YouTube, she uses Undo pretty much every week. And I really should buy some. I'm going to save these and I'll put them back in the book later when I have more time. I'm going to use this. And I know it has 3 dots on it, but I'll just put like 2 meetings and then put the 2 meetings there. So I think it'll totally work. I like that. Yes, that's much better. Ta-da! Anyway, to Undo is this liquid you can put on the stickers that it'll like, you pour it on there and peel up your sticker and it keeps it sticky and you can put it in a new place and it doesn't destroy the sticker. Usually I find if you pull them up fast enough, they'll come up without that, which is good since I don't have that. But it is something you can get. All right, Wednesday night dance practice is a normal dance practice. Been using these little arrow stickers. I'm going to continue using them. I'll kind of just going to go with it, make that part of the week. So I'll put her dance practice, and I'll move that over to the week after fall break. And put that here. I'll scooch that over a little. And use my little dance shoes. Oh no, I wish I'd have used a different color sticker for that. Actually, let's just switch it. I'm just going to use the choir sticker here for this one. And then I'll get this one. The reason I just don't want to put peach on peach. And I wasn't thinking when I made my stickers. Scooch this over here. Put the dance. So now I've got the peach logo on the blue sticker, blue logo on the peach sticker. Take this choir sticker off, move it to the Wednesday after fall break because we want to practice over fall break. And there we go. All right, Thursday. Guess what she has? Bet you'll never guess. She has cross-country practice. Crazy, huh? Never could have guessed. My other cross, I've got one of each color, so I can use whichever one I want. Looks like I used all the peaches, so I'm gonna go with the navy. Put that there, and then the peach. And I always make extra cross-country stickers. I figure it's not wasting much ink to make that little hexagon, so I always make extras. So I won't end up using this one because she doesn't have practice on Saturday or on Friday. So that's no big deal. Thursday. Besides that, there is my hair appointment. So I'm going to use one of my homemade stickers. That's this little scallop thing because I think that'll draw attention to it. And I wonder if I can use this thing now. I don't use these full boxes very often, but I've got them. So I think I will today. So I'm going to put my hair appointment here because I can. So that'll be my hair appointment. And really, I'm just super excited to be getting my hair done. It's been a long time and it needs it badly. Okay. And we may end up taking my daughter for a hair appointment too that evening. So now I could, if we do, I can take another box either from here or from Colorful Boxes, and I can put it there too, and then that contains both hair appointments. We just haven't made that appointment yet, so that is not something I need to mark down yet. All right, and then Friday, we have to take the dogs to be boarded because we are actually going to Boston to visit my son at college, and I'm so excited. I miss him so much. I have not seen my son since the last week of August. It's the longest I've ever gone without seeing him, and I just can't wait. Where did those things go? Today. Get it done, the plan. One of these is what I need for taking the dog to be boarded so that we can get out and go see my son. So excited, so excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Let's do today, because that seems like excited. All right, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that here. And then I've got room for to-dos here because this will be like cleaning and packing and da-da-da-da-da because of this. Okay, and then everything else is going to be to-do lists and such. Maybe I should go ahead and put another to-do list on my Thursday. Remember how I just got done with my soapbox about not needing to have 6 things done in one day? I'm gonna have that many on Thursday, so I'm just gonna put them all in. Here I get on this soapbox and become this know-it-all, and then boom, go back on my own word. So I shouldn't be such a know-it-all, should I? Okay. All right, and then what I thought about doing is since we're leaving Friday, gonna be gone driving Saturday, and we'll be there Sunday, is using some of these. These are, what does she call them? Scallop edgers from the Planner Society. And I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. And since I have them, I got these on like a $2 Tuesday sale once or something. I'm going to use these to kind of mark off our trip. So I need my knife. So right now it's still on the plastic that it comes on. So I can just lay it here to kind of size it. And I hope I actually cut that. And then I can peel it up, theoretically. I did cut it. And then I can lay this down. And mark that. I wonder, I would like to peel that up, I think. Can I get it? Can I get it? Please pull up, please pull up. I want to get this off of here because you can like see it through the sticker, through the scallop, and that just looks weird to me. So I want to pull up that little bit of washi in there if I can. Pull. Look at that. That's smooth. I love it. So that will mark our Boston trip. Yes, that makes me happy. Which means I need something to write that, to denote that. And it'll probably just be pen, but I don't have that planned out. Didn't I have a... Oh, it went in here. It's still in there. You guys are probably like, why am I watching this woman? She's a whack. So I want something that I can write on to write that. See, I wish I had something like this that was really long. I wonder if there's something in Colorful Boxes that's long. See if it was like that, but write-inable. Is write-inable a word? I could use one of those. You know, if I used this and went there. But that is way bigger than I need it to be. Like, that's overkill big time. Like, big time overkill. I feel like somewhere there are really long boxes that you can write in. Like, that are made for, like, the big planner or something. I'm just gonna have to figure it out for myself. Make my own, right? Nothing in here. This book is coming apart. Now I see why people put hair ties through there. Because it's totally falling apart and I can't leaf through it anymore. This was open just because it matched. See, that's kind of cute. Weekend, or this with the stars. But it's the wrong direction. I feel like I should use this for some sort of packing list. Since I know I'm just going to be driving on Saturday, even though I'm going to pack Thursday. I think it's okay to put a packing list on Saturday, even because I'm just driving. I mean, it's going to be a 16.5-hour trip. So I think I can just, I'm smart enough to like pack and refer to my list over here, you know? So I'm going to do that. It's slightly long and it goes over this cute little quote that I have. Oh, no. Okay. If I put it here, I don't have room to somehow write Boston across the top. I think I need to cut this guy down a bit. I was going to do it with my scissors, but I think because I've peeled it up, it's kind of curling and that's not going to be convenient. So I'm going to lay it on my cutting mat here. I've got my ruler and my X-Acto knife, and I'm just going to cut it. I'm just going to cut, I don't know, maybe a 1/2 inch off of this. Maybe a teeny more than 1/2 inch. And then I can get it up in here, piece it back together. Are you with me? Do you care? Am I crazy? So now I can put this here, and I can pull up this end. And see, I'll leave that behind. And if I match this up right, because it's just that star pattern, it should look pretty seamless. All right, so I can make that my packing list now. That's cute. I like it. And I'm just going to use, I'm sure somewhere there's a sticker that says packing list. I'm positive, but I wouldn't know where to find that, and I don't want to take the time to look. So I'll just use this as like a header, and I'll write packing list there, and I'll, ta-da, that'll be cute. All right, I still haven't solved my problem of writing Boston along here. Still haven't figured that out. I feel like this book might have had some letters in it. Nope, not this book. You know why? Because it says florals. It doesn't say florals in letters. It just says florals. Silly. Fall. Did fall have any letters? It has quotes, but not. Oh, it does have some letters. I could use these and write Boston. That could be kind of adorable. Does it bother me that it's more orange than peach? No, it doesn't. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Let me get some stuff out of my way. So what I'm going to do, excuse me, so I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to put it here. I kind of want to save this page because I liked these stickers. B-O-S-T-O-N, so there's not really a middle letter. I'm going to take this and I line this up with one of the lines on my ruler. If that makes sense. And what this does is it helps me get my stickers on straight and even if I do it right. And it allows me for that mistake, see how it would have gone over onto that washi if I was putting it straight on the paper now, and I don't like how that looks. So when I apply this in a second, I will just slide my ruler over. S, I'm gonna pull this more yellowy one. Do you notice my scrunchie? I was so happy when scrunchies came back in style. I love scrunchies. My students all laugh at me and say, "You're a Visco girl." And I go kss, 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 and pretend I know what it means when really I have no clue. But they think it's hysterical. All right, so that says Boston now. Do I take it across here? Like across Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Do I just put it on the weekend? I think I'm going to put it mostly on the weekend. So now I just tip my ruler up, and theoretically, if I push those down, roll my ruler away, they should be relatively evenly spaced and straight. Relatively. So it wasn't perfect because I didn't space it well, but the idea is still there. All right. And then violin lessons will be canceled on Sunday because we are on fall break, so that won't be there. So I will move those to the next Sunday because we will have that. And then I just was going to add a few things in to make it feel kind of fall. So let me move these sticker books out of the way and show you what I've pulled up. So I found in this sticker book from Paige Evans, I'm not going to use these. I was going to pull like these here. This says road trip. I guess I could do that. That's kind of adorable, actually. There's this peach road trip one. Oh. Oh. Am I even on camera? My stickers are sticking together. Oh. So I could do packing list and then road trip as well, and I could overlap them both. It's okay. I don't like how that blue shines through there. I wonder if I can wipe that out. Let me get my white out. Found it. All right, I'm going to pull this sticker up ever so slightly. This whiteout like has to get started, sort of, which drives me a little bonkers. Looks like I need to go up a tad bit more. Quite enough. I don't want to go too high. Well, I went too low, but okay. I think that's cute. Yeah, that's cute. There were some other peach stickers on here. Collections, random notes, small ideas, you and me, special day. It is going to be special to go there, but got Sunday, but I don't need that. Pack it up. Oh man, I didn't see that. I wonder if I can pull that up and put that there instead of road trip. I'll just put it down here. Road trip and pack it up, right? Yeah. And that means I need to use the whiteout again. Haha, it says pack it up. Isn't that cute? And it's in the right color. And it matches. Ta-da. Oh, I like that. All right. You guys laughing at me because I say ta-da all the time? I do. It's a thing. I could put payday. Frankly, I know when my paydays are most of the time, but I might as well. It's here. If I don't put it, the sticker just stays in my book forever and always, so why not use it? This Friday will be a payday. Yeah. I'm gonna do that for now. And then I had this book here, the Fun Florals, that had these kind of, I feel like they're too spring though, but they had some florals that I don't know, I kind of thought these looked a little fallish, but the greens I don't think work with the blues, and these just look too springy for me. I would like to pull some fall into this is what I would like to do. So it makes sense to go to the fall book, yes. And these stickers are kind of peach. You know, they've got these leaves. So I could, is that just one page? These clear ones are always a thicker page. So I could use like the leaves and the peach leaves, not the green ones, and the acorns, and those would work. I don't really get the umbrella, how that's fall. The coffee is adorable. I'm gonna use that for sure somewhere. I'm gonna use the squirrel too, because this is gonna sound so weird, but when we first took my son to college, you know, we kind of walked around campus to get a feel, and one of the first things we noticed was the squirrels there were black. The squirrels where I live here in Indiana are gray and mousy looking. The squirrels there in Boston were black. It was just crazy looking. So I don't know why, but I think of those, you know, those squirrels with Boston. So I'm just gonna put this little squirrel here. He's so cute anyway. All right, so that'll be good there. Probably need some coffee sometime. Probably need some coffee in here since we'll be, oh wait, we're gonna leave for the road trip, right? So let's do coffee there. Overlap that a little bit. And then if I want to pull in a few of these leaves and acorns, is there anything else peach here? Oh, I've got 2 of that page. I could use these leaves. Like I said, I could mix metals. kind of like these actually. These here, I feel like these compete with the flowers, but for some reason the leaves do not compete with the flowers. So I think I'm gonna go with them. I mean, these leaves work. Do I want the colored leaves? Because they work. Or do I want the gold, like, rose gold, like, you know, branches? That is my question. And you're like, just pick. It doesn't matter. And I'm like freaking out about which one to choose. I think I'm gonna go with these that I originally said I was gonna go with. The kind of peachy looking leaves, and then some acorns as well. I'm just gonna kind of mix these in. Oh, I know one more thing I have to put. We're having a jeans week this week. I made a jeans day sticker for every day, but I think that's a little insane. So I'm going to put jeans day, and then I'll just cross it off and write week. What we do as a staff is when there's somebody in the community who's in need, we will pay to wear jeans for a day or to wear jeans for a week, and the money will go to them. So it's basically a way for us to donate to help someone out, and then we get kind of a reward for doing so, which is to get to wear jeans. And we have a student who graduated several years ago who's not doing well, and as a staff, as an elementary school staff, we raised over $1,000 for her last week, and so our reward is getting to wear jeans all this week, when really our reward is we got to help her out. She's a dear, dear young lady, and I hate to see this happening to her. I'm going to put this habit tracker in. I am trying hard to start using my fitness pages in my planner back here with my, this is my bookmark for this week, is this kind of bookmark. And then back here I have another bookmark that I keep. I'm trying to do like a food log and how many Hershey's Kisses I eat in a day, and if I exercise, which walking the dog is the closest to get. I'm just trying to kind of track some health things, and so I am marking whether I actually filled out my fitness journal here. I had been using it to mark if I had walked, and I never was, so I stopped doing that and just turned it to, it still says walk, but I now know that it stands for everything in my fitness journal, which, as you saw, I did it for a few days last week, but not the whole week. I kind of failed at that. All right, this is getting really long. I might still add something to make it look fall, but let me finish up the stuff that I need to do. This is a little half sheet. It is not Happy Planner brand. It's Tool brand from Office Depot, but it's the perfect size for me to make a to-do list for work. And so that I don't have to write that out every week, I just make this little sticker. These are the school to-dos, work to-dos that I need to do every week, no matter what. And then the rest of this will get filled up with anything else that comes up that I need to do at work. So I can just stick that in my planner. So this is what I'll look at in my planner, and this will go on top. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to add something else in to make this look more fall though, because it's just bugging me. So if you want to sign off and stop watching now, I totally understand, but I'm just gonna add some fallness to this spread because it's just making me a little sad that it's so springy. I don't want it to look springy. I'm just trying to pull some of that peach color in because I had a lot on this side. Those two are very bold, so I want some more of that color. Just because I can. And these acorns are adorable. I love acorns. I hate acorns in my lawn because they twist my ankle when I walk on them, but I love the look of them. They just scream fall. I don't know if you can hear my husband. He's outside whistling. He's whistling down at the bottom of my window. It's kind of cute, actually. I did have one more thing I had to put in. I forgot that my daughter goes out to breakfast on Fridays, so I need to put that in there too. I'm gonna get one more of these little arrow things and do that. That's her Young Life, which I forgot. I made the stickers gray, which was last week's color, so I need to do this one here. I don't think I have any more of these that are navy. This blue's kinda, it works though. I'm gonna cut this one a little bit smaller. Scissors, scissors, where did you go? See, this is, I hate this. I hate having such a mess. Cut that off. Make that kind of nestle into that one. And then this one, because I forgot to make it into a sticker and I don't want to pull my Xyron out just for that, I'm just gonna use a glue stick. Seriously works fine, so you don't need a Xyron for any of this stuff that we do. I've used glue sticks for tons of stuff. Totally suffices. All right, I have this now. Do I want to put this somewhere? I don't know where I'd put it. I don't know what it would do for me. All right, no, I'm just gonna not. I'll put this back in the book, because that could be like a almost a bullet point or something sometime. All right, I think I'm gonna call it done and go with it. So if you liked watching this, thanks for watching it. If you liked watching it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button on this. And you can check me out on Instagram at Ricky Mickey Plans. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great week and happy planning.